Happy Monday. Ugh, everything's connecting and disconnecting. Stop, please. Stop. Hi, Nina. Hi. Oh, I don't know where this voice is coming from. It's just one of those random ones that pop up, but we don't have to talk about. Yeah, that's a special voice for us. Random time. But we are here for some creating. And Kitty's here as well. So we got a Nina, we got a Kitty. If it'll let me click. Okay, okay. Hello. I'm already getting weird connection vibes. So I'm gonna have this as my backup, just in case. And I don't know if it's my Wi-Fi or my internet in general, or StreamYard, or what. But this is giving me low parts. So I'm going to just put it on my Chromebook and hope for the best. We're going to be muted. Just in case. That way, if this computer goes, oh no, sorry, nothing happened. But if this computer goes kaputski, I won't lose this because it's definitely bad quality over there, though. Like, it is pixelated. Yikes. Well, we'll see how this goes. How's everybody's Monday going? I've had quite a busy day. I actually did something I didn't think I would do. Even though I had been thinking about it for like 3 months, I just didn't think I would actually do it. And that's to get all the tech gremlins out of the way. Yeah, and guess what? You popped up. I knew something was going to happen. This thing just died. Accept it. Hi. Hello. I'm over here now. Sorry about the quality. Yes, exactly. I think it was bound to happen, but hopefully the StreamYard on Chromebook is stronger. Sorry about that. That's why it's always nice to have like Q or somebody here, so when I do disappear, I don't all the way disappear. But we're gonna roll with it. Usually nothing happens if I have you set up on here, except for like quality. Sorry. But anyway, I was saying, it's been a busy Monday for me. Willow went to daycare. So we took in her fecal sample. I got Atreyu scheduled for his annual and his daycare day. Then we went and got coffee. Then we went to the park and we walked there for about an hour with the doggo. Well, with not both, with just Atreyu. Came back. KDP, of course, was like, "Hey, your margins, so we're not gonna approve your publishing yet. You have to tweak it." And it usually is good about pointing out the pages that need it, but it mentioned 2 pages. And there was like, when I went through every single page again on their previewer, there was easily like 10 that I'm like, if I don't do this now, they're gonna flag it and have me just go in this cycle. So I spent a good hour and a half tweaking margins on those pages, resubmitted for publishing, had lunch, watched an episode of Fairy Tale, played Dreamlight Valley because there's this like marshmallow spawning. I say spawning, but it's not like we're fighting them, but we're collecting the marshmallows for our recipes, and it's only a limited time. But it's like one of those like a task. situation that's always going to be in your profile. So if you miss the window, you have to wait till next year for marshmallows. And I was like, we ain't about that. We're getting all the marshmallows right now. So I did that. What time was that? Did that. We went outside with Atreyu and tried to play ball, but that just turned into him laying down, chewing on the ball. Then I went to the gym to cancel my membership. That's kind of the big thing that I was like, I didn't think I would do that, but I had been thinking about it for like easily 4 or 5 months. So if you have questions about that, I'll talk about it. But I know a lot of people don't really care about my fitness stuff. So I did that. Then I ran to the store. I got curtains for the office, which when we do our room arranging, that's the first thing I got to do is put up the curtains. And came home, edited a vlog, took Atreyu on his second walk, went to pick up Willow, paid a bunch of money for all that stuff, came home, ate dinner, came back up here, started doing admin, and here we are. So that was my Monday. It's been a very, very busy day for me. But here's people pouring in. Whoa. Hi, Polly Booney. Currently watching the new Miyazaki film, The Boy and the Heron. I've not seen that one yet. I think my brother went and saw it when it was in theaters, but I do want to see it. I've heard mixed things about it, but like, it's a Miyazaki movie. It's great. It's great. I think my favorite one is still like Princess Mononoke and The Cat Returns. I think those are my top 2. I really love The Cat Returns. Iris! I hydrated, but I'll do it again. We chugging our water. I'm trying. Getting tea to hydrate? Yeah. What kind of tea? What kind of tea you getting? Still haven't started Dreamlight Valley. I really like it. It's a nice casual game for me, but it does get to part, like, if I'm in a productive headspace, I don't want to have productive relaxed time, which I feel like playing a video game is productive relaxed time. Usually I just want to veg out and listen to true crime. So sometimes I listen to true crime and play Dreamlight Valley, but I enjoy it. That is exactly what it means. So this one, obviously the new Kuro Pension and everything won't, like, even if they approve me for publishing, I'd be surprised if they came in on Saturday. But I'll still I think I've showed you my other books. Oh, I can go grab them. I'll grab them on the sprint. That way I'm not just walking away and disappearing again. But I do have other books that are going to be with me. I have the Tower of Dogs trilogy, so the YA fantasy dystopian, and with a cherry on top, has 3 books, and then XYZ. So I'll have like 7 other books there and like my stickers and stuff, but I won't have my shining glory, my new revamped, remastered baby, complete with, I wish this was in the story now just so it made like a connection, but this is just a cute little skull bunny. It's just cute, and it's reversible. So you can just be like innocent little, you can keep up there, or he can be skull bunny. I'm just gonna make a few and have them as if you got a purchase or you donated something, so like $1. If you really want $1, like it's just cardstock, which I wish I could make it thicker, but I don't want to glue paper together because glue is a mess. Glue is a mess. Yes. So, last year, if you remember, when I messed up my shoulder, most likely from the workouts, but also just bad health concerns, I don't think I ever let it heal. So now it's really, really messed up again. And I keep getting into a cycle of I'll go to the gym for 2 weeks, even though I'm taking it light and doing like super low basic weights. My shoulder keeps getting irritated. And it's like, okay, you can go on the treadmill, you can go on the Stairmaster. So I've been doing that. But I have a treadmill in the garage. It's dusty, but I have one. And I would rather go take a walk with the dogs. So for the past like 5 months, I've been like, I don't really want to go to the gym and do things because I'm going to mess up my body. I'm not going to let myself heal because I can't. I need to be doing yoga, which is so hard. But long story short is basically the stuff I need to do, I don't need to be at the gym for. So I was like, even if it's only $10 a month, I can save that. Then I won't have guilt for not using it. And the dogs are going to get a lot more walks, okay? And Willow needs to start her walk training. So she's not pulling my arm out of the socket, which may also be part of the problem. But that's the big reason is I feel like I could use my time better. And I can always go back. The gym is always going to be there. I feel like I just don't need to worry about heavy weightlifting. I think I need to fix this. So yay for yoga. Not today though, but we'll start soon. Yes, it was a big productive Monday. Q works until 8ish my time. But as far as I know, she hasn't told me she won't be here, so she should be in around that time, depending on if she has to take Paul out for a walk. Kitty's got a lot of Miyazaki still to watch because I got a book about Ghibli and grief. Oh, My Neighbor Totoro, man, that one gets you. And it's jasmine tea. That sounds refreshing. Where is? The one on October 5th is in Toledo. It's called Writer's Block Book Fair, and it's like at the mall. So it's very easily accessible if you feel like driving out all this way. But regardless, if you're looking for that book in particular, like I can send it to you. I don't mind doing that. But hopefully, I just want to see you on Sunday. I think that'll be so much fun to meet you. I'm getting excited, but also just the regular pre-event, not quite anxiety, but like, is everything charged? Do I need to set it up? And is it a queue? Is it a queue? Nope. Yeah, I moved you on it. Yep. We're working. Welcome. We were just inquiring on your present.
I'm making dinner. I'm sorry, I'm late.
You're good. I started early.
No, I knew you were. I was trying to like get it in the oven before, but it's still like I'm still cooking it before it can go in the oven.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeesh.
Does anybody notice anything?
Your hair is auburn.
Yeah. It doesn't look much different than what it was, but I found when I was cleaning my bathroom, I found I had 2 tubes of light auburn, and I'm like,
might as well touch her up. Yeah,
might as well. My roots were showing way too much, and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I can put my hair back up because it's hot.
I also hope my shoulder gets better without further.
What'd you do?
Remember how I hurt my shoulder last year and it's been fine. I've been handling it. It's gotten to the point where
not fine.
They're like, it might be at least partially torn.
What are you? That's my sock. Sorry.
So since I can't go to the gym without wanting to do all the things, I canceled my membership. So I can actually like do stretches. And not feel guilty about it.
Sure.
So that's what happened today. But I'm glad you've been starting to work out. No more running into trees. That was, I mean, Again, I don't know if you got to the bloopers yet, but the tree thing, we were totally safe. Totally safe. But yes, I'm glad you started working out, Iris. I do enjoy working out. I actually have more motivation to do at-home workouts where I don't
Not right yet.
need this or
It's
even
not
like
yet.
half of me. But I'm gonna start with like a 30 days of yoga thing and try the whole healing process, I guess. People do that now. We don't just break our bodies and turn into androids.
Hey guys, ready?
I've been lied to. The Boy and the Heron's good. Good, I want to see it.
Look at my long boy.
Oh, tall boy.
Oh boy, he's sitting flat. He's sitting flat.
He's so good.
Long boy. Long boy.
Yeah. Oh, I love him. Watching during sprints to get the final review.
You can see
When in
I'm
doubt.
abusing my dog.
And that was the other thing too, like because I'm on the computer so much, I don't feel like I give the doggos enough time. So like they're gonna get more than 2 now that the doggo's in the room, WALKs.
Give me that onigiri.
Maybe one day I'll dye my hair, dip dye, but it won't be at home. Hi, Smasher. I have a new problem because of my TIA brain thing. I can't drive for 2 more weeks. Oh no. Oh, well, I mean, like, yes, definitely be safe. Totally get it. I will. You're in the Discord, right? I can.
Yeah.
Deb's in Discord. Deb's in here. I just saw a Deb. Deb.
Sorry, this is the hour that I beat up my dog. I don't know if you guys knew that.
I'll send you the page for it. Wow. If you know of any others in your area, then I could totally find you. I'm where to go to. I'm adding you as a friend. And send. Their webpage is like a Facebook link, so if that doesn't work, let me know. Yes, I'm not a robot. I am human. Broken, but I am.
Who needs a gym membership, right? You don't need it.
No, I don't.
You just do this. Get Willow going.
Not with my bad arm.
Well, yeah, with your good arm. Just do doggy workouts and everything's fine.
Wait, I don't know if this is a spam account. Why would you randomly message me? No response given.
Since I got him, by the way, my little health app thing is like, you've burned more calories on average.
Yeah.
Like, you've been burning 200 calories more than usual.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
I'm like, gee, how could that be?
I actually been feeling stronger and better now that I'm working out. Also began running on Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's the other thing too. Like September, I get the running vibes. So it's like, I should just go run. Why do I have to drive 20 minutes?
Yeah.
To go run, to drive back for 20 minutes. So that's where we're at. We're going to attempt life without the gym and kind of do it like we did in Japan with derby and walking. So I'm excited because I also have to do a splits challenge via the egg hunt. So our body needs to recover. Oh, and Michelle is here too. Hello. Hi, Michelle. Yes, give Paul some kisses. Yeah. No. Like it made sense when I was doing powerlifting and when I needed the heavy things. But now it's like doctor's orders. I can't do the heavy things, so why put myself in temptation?
Yeah, my thing's up, so I have to mix it all together and put it in the oven. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sorry, chaos here.
All right. Ice cream or M&Ms or, all that good stuff. Yes. Before it gets icy. because I like to run the most in September and January, but January is definitely pending on ice. So I think we're gonna do that. I mean, typically I do have set sprint times, just because I'm a shorter, like we're only going for a couple hours. Oh, and now you want ice cream with M&Ms. I'm sorry. Both of those are in the house, and I had my tiny bit of M&Ms, and then I promptly left it downstairs, so I couldn't have any more. But yeah, the temptation is there. Let me actually stop reaching with that arm. I almost want to like borrow my brother's sling because he actually ripped his bicep tendon. So he's like, oh, yep, you better be careful because that's exactly how everything went for me. And I'm like, thanks. Apparently it's hereditary. It's not hereditary. It's contagious is what it is. It's contagious. But I almost want to like borrow the sling just to stop me from using it for a hot second. I'm gonna go make popcorn. Yeah, get that popcorn, get the salty crunchies. Salty crunchies. But my timer is set for 26 minutes, Iris. I know that's not the 40 minutes you desire, but that's typical. If we are doing all day streams, I'm absolutely down for a 40, but we gotta get some things done, and we gotta chat and stay connected. You know, touch base, because we only got till like 10 o'clock. Yeah, I think I've been trying to hold it like it's in a sling, and it takes that pressure off. So I'm gonna go see if my parents have it. My mom actually have it because she just had her shoulder done. So there should be at least 1 or 2 slings at the house, if that's a sign that I should also be careful. But let's jump into our first sprint. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I'll let you know when I get back because I just rolled my third odd. It was a 1, thank God. So I can go to the next video and figure out what inspiration we have today. So I'm gonna start the timer and let's jump into our first sprint of the night. If you're working on anything for Create-a-thon, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I'll see you in 25 minutes plush, and take care of yourselves. We'll be back soon. 3, I'll meet your queue. I gotcha.
I'm here.
Okay, bye. Do, 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 do.
Oh, I'm all unfocused.
You out of focus. You out
Right.
of focus.
Right. Light. Yeah.
Michelle's trying to tell herself it's okay not to go for a walk because she'll be house cleaning today. Maybe you should clean during sprints is a great time to clean because you can do like bits until you get hooked and you decide to clean the whole house.
Waiting for my spinner wheel to give me cleaning because I gotta clean.
Yeah. But that was another thing that, especially with all the yard work we have to do in the warmer weather, if I did yard work instead of going to the gym, I felt guilty. If I cleaned the house and did a bunch of things instead of going to the gym, I felt guilty. So I was like, we are removing the guilt from the system because the yard needs to get done and the house needs to get done. Dinner needs to be made. Pepperonis need extra lovin's. So far, obviously, I just canceled it today. But I have hope. You guys will be along this journey for when I crack and have to go back. But we'll probably go back at some point, but not for a few months until...
Oh, hey, Adam, why?
Oh, where are you going?
Why?
He's a blurb, but we can still see.
What do you have? Is there anything back here that you actually lost? That is not for puppies back there. What are you doing?
But Mom, I haven't been back there yet.
Oh my, yes he has. He's gotten himself stuck there.
I haven't been there today.
Yes he has. He got himself stuck.
I haven't been there in the past 5 minutes.
This is why I move my stream time. Stop.
Yes.
Because this is fancy hour.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, we'll go for the walk. I just need to eat something first, babe, and it's cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Nina asks, why don't all authors who published books in the 90s, 2000s / earlier make their books available as ebooks now that technology has caught up? That's a great question, especially because probably everything is a digital file to print.
I can likely tell you why. So, publishing contracts, for one. They do not own hey, come back here! The distribution rights anymore.
Oh, it's the company.
The publisher did, and if the publisher doesn't want to do it, they're not going to do it. Because if it doesn't sell anymore, they're not going to invest in creating digital copies.
And there you have it.
That's why.
Companies, that's why.
Money.
Yes.
Capitalism.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of distribution, like if you publish through Amazon, at least in the US, you can select expanded distribution, which I think no longer makes it available except for like in the UK, like US, UK. I don't even know if Australia is on there.
Yeah.
But then the libraries can order it. Then the stores can order it. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword. Do you want it to be less accessible to try to get it into your libraries? And also you get like way less royalties. Or do you have to get off?
Excuse me. Oh my God. How dare you?
How dare you, Paul? It's
Sir.
Mom's time to shine. I need to read some books, but they seem unavailable without a time machine. What? What do you gotta read that's so old?
You want something?
Can we know Q-san and Michelle-san's top 2 favorite Miyazaki films? Also, I don't know the answer. Go.
Oh, do you want to guess? Oh, shoot. Wait. Contemplate. My thing needs to come out of the oven.
Contemplate. Q's favorite. I don't want it to be the same as mine. So I want maybe one of them is Spirited Away. And then the other one, I'm gonna throw a rando out there. I don't think she's seen it. Is it Spirited Away and Nausicaa?
You got one of them right.
Okay, it's Spirited Away.
Yep.
And Princess Mononoke.
I'm pretty basic.
Is it Mononoke?
What?
Mononoke?
Yeah.
That's, I mean, really, like, if you love animals, that's probably one of your favorites. But I also like Whispers of the Heart, like, and the other ones that you don't hear about as much. I love those as well. But Michelle, you got to answer the Polly Booney question as well, since I don't know. It's Howl's Moving Castle, isn't it? Iris loves cleaning during sprints. Yeah. Next week's gonna be a big cleaning week for me.
Okay.
Kitty is painting her paint by numbers. I still have to stop soon, otherwise my wrist will be angry at me. Let's all take care of ourselves and be creative.
Eat
Japan is not walking friendly right now. Entryway and laundry room vacuum. Is it super humid out or like stormy? Because it is. It is
typhoon season right now. Yeah.
Yep. It only takes an intern and a copy machine to take an ebook from an existing book. So book, write, owners, stuff. Yes, they do. Absolutely. I really wish it was easier to make audiobooks. Same. Honestly, I wish I had the money because there are some amazing narrators out there. I'd love to have one.
Hey, I might start hiring myself out as one if you need one and you like my voice. I can do various voices.
I enjoy your audiobook.
And I'll be cheaper than the real one.
You got to build up. You got to build up to make the big buck. Let's not accidentally. Yes, I think it is you.
Yes. Ooh. Look at that cheese pull. See that cheese pull?
Baked the tea. Yes, that was a good cheese pull.
Yeah, it's because I'm poor right now. And I had the penne was at $1. I had the $1 sauce. I had already a frozen roll of ground beef. So that's what we make when we're poor.
One of my favorite 4 meals. I guess it depends if I'm in mood for like.
Gosh, this will not pull apart.
Not.
Did you just win on free noodle? Good job, buddy. You shouldn't have had that, but okay. Oh my God.
But we are a fan of cereal when we are trying to get the monies. Just big bowl of cereal.
This is what I'm making. Like, this should make me survive through to paycheck.
Mm-hmm.
But if it doesn't, that's when it's cereal time.
Yeah.
I did stop at the store.
If you want it to taste like it's supposed to, it's not a poor man food. Because you got to get the spicing, or the roux. Like, yes,
it can be. It's like
if you do a veggie version,
yes. But yeah, the roux is a bit much.
Oh my gosh, Dungeon Crawler Carl.
I know it is.
Oh my gosh. It's still requested in my Libby.
Mm-hmm.
I've not forgotten about it. Actually, I thought I checked Hoopla and it was on there.
Oh, I'm so sad. One of my library cards for Libby, they want me to pay them $38 to keep using it because I don't live in Florida.
Oh, well then get rid of it.
Well, I know. I'm just sad because it opened up my ability to have so many more audiobooks that I normally wouldn't be able to get.
Isn't like New York's or Washington's public library free?
Some of them are. You got to get the right one. This was Broward County.
Oh, I say that like I know where that is.
I agree, Kitty Cat. It's so stupid. And a lot of them taste like crap.
But you can make oatmeal, right? Well, I guess, is oatmeal safe, or is it because it could be processed with, like, I don't know.
Safe, but it depends on if you're a gluten-free allergy or gluten-free diet.
That's fair.
Or gluten allergy.
How sensitive are you?
Michelle says Mononoke got to see in a small theater rented by local anime fans. And Castle in the Sky. That's good. Nina says boiled egg, pasta, and tuna. Throw some vegetables in there and toss in ranch, and voila, my daily lunch, cheap and filling. You lost me at boiled egg and tuna. Michelle lost her Libby. Used my brother's address to make a library code in California, but the temp card expired.
Oh.
Well, make him renew it.
There's got to be a public one somewhere. There has to be. Has to be.
Mm-hmm.
Especially like if you live locally, some form of taxes or existent is paying for it. But it's like, let the information be free.
For kitty cats, it's got to be gluten-free, volume. Or else they will spend the next day on the bathroom floor. Mm-hmm. This guy hit with sudden tiredness. No.
I rest.
Yep.
I don't know. Maybe it's, you get too hyped to hydrate and you drink your water too fast.
Speaking of. Yep, those are still my staples.
Yucky stir fry.
Mm-hmm.
Stir fry.
Although now I have a few more staples that I make. But those are definitely still my classics, and I still eat them all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I can make. Mm-hmm.
I love hydrate. Absolutely. Correct. Libby it's not even just tied to the state.
It's tied to the library.
Your local.
You're actively using your library card.
Yeah. So like your city.
It's how you can support libraries without even going in.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I guess.
And some of them are cool, and it'll let you just get a library card online,
no matter where you are,
no matter where you live. And that was why I had the Broward County, but I guess they're changing their policies.
Yeah, somebody voted on that levy.
Yeah.
Maggie's house is clean, laundry's done, even barn cleaned. Fist bump, productivity. Boom. What are the new additions to the lineup?
I have a few of them I got after my surgery, and they were in my Intent app or my Berrytastic app. One of them is a kind of ginger soy beef stir fry, not stir fry, but like it's ground beef, and you make this really nice sauce with green onions and stuff. Put that on rice. Very simple, very easy.
Just sauce.
Very demure, very mindful.
Sauce.
And what else? I've got a few grilling options now.
Yum.
Just some regular grill stuff that I started because now I have my my little grill. A few things out of the cookbook. So the Anna Green Gables cookbook. I do the apple chicken. No, wait. That's from Little Women. Little Women's apple chicken. The shepherd's pie from Anna Green Gables. Those cookbooks, those are pretty regular.
Yeah.
Especially the apple chicken. I make that a lot because it's really good. Make that with some couscous. Very good. The sauce on couscous is so good. So, yeah.
Gonna make everybody hungry talking about food.
Sorry.
That's what we do.
I know.
Drink lots of water after vacuuming. Very nice.
It's good.
So I'm probably going to start the drawings next week because I'm trying to knock out as many of my pledged official goals this week. But I have been stirring up ideas, and I kind of want to do at least like the sketchy designs with you guys on stream, so you can chip in like, oh, I want this thing like vibe in it. Because we counted out who the OGs were, and some of them are like, oh, like we know exactly, and the other ones it's like we could go a couple ways. So so I would like to do that live with you guys starting probably sometime next week, but it's up here. Hydration. Follow orders of hydration. Yes.
Wait, what?
What?
What? I'm just reading all that. Hi, Mr. Jump Up on this chair you've never jumped up on before.
I know. I'm like, literally, that's aside from like right now, that was the most gayest time. And I mean, even if it was just love everywhere, like
it was just gay.
Like
everything was gay.
Yeah.
Oh,
and especially like so as someone who doesn't like grossly intimate romances, why are you gonna complain when they were super adorable? Like you didn't they did cuddles. Like yes, if you were going kind of crazy there with the acts of bedtime, then I would have been like maybe a little bit uncomfortable, but come on. It was don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
That's funny though. It's okay. I like pre-Paulism. Now my life before Paul. What?
Yeah, pre-Paul.
Just kidding. I know who you're talking about. Hey. Okay. Well, on this next sprint, I gotta take him out because he is antsy as hell.
Okay.
Proven.
Take him.
Right there. I don't know if you guys heard that.
I know. He was just like, yeah, take me out.
Can we go for a walk? Do we need to go? I still haven't learned what that means yet.
Narcissus, like, it happened.
This is the void right now, by the way. Please ignore my trash can. I have to keep it up here because of somebody. Can I help you, sir? Do you need to go?
Most of the couples I know are monogamous, but I think culturally it's not always depicted that way, and that's where it kind of sucks. Yeah, they don't always broadcast that. So 26 minutes again, because I don't feel like changing the timer. Go take your boy out. I'm gonna keep editing this.
Usually we're like an hour, just FYI. So we'll be back when we're back.
Okay.
It takes a bit.
Well, the timer's counting down. So 3, 2, 1, go. Q isn't back just yet, so I'll remove the Q screen until she appears with the copy. And catch up with the chat. There we go. Oh, and yes, and Ian popped in. The creating's been going very well. I know we're over 60 people total participating, which is mind-blowing. Thank you guys. Like, wow. So we've been very active in the Discord. A lot of people have been submitting goals, varying from, cooking a new recipe, editing a chapter, drawing something, diamond art, quilting, crochet. So all across the board. And it's been really great to see everybody working on stuff. And yeah, I think I just had it up in the Discord. I didn't look at the exact number. I don't think I fibbed. I was trying to add it. Yes, Team FAFO. Yeah, Team FAFO completed and submitted. So some people may not have even submitted, but they completed and submitted 41 goals. And Team ICCA completed 65 goals in week 1. So yeah, there's 60 more people, but it's still amazing that we've completed over 100 goals in week 1. Definitely don't worry about feeling fall behindy, because some goals take longer, but also everybody's going through something different. So get what you can done. Oh no, the youngest boyfriend doesn't like coffee or chocolate. Well, my husband didn't like coffee until I introduced him to Big B. And now he might like it more than I do. But I think he likes coffee combination things, whereas I can drink a black coffee. So debatable. Chocolate, like if you can turn him on to dark chocolate at some point, then there's faith. There's faith. And for those who don't know, Ian has already released 3 books in the Bodymore trilogy. So books 1, 2, and 3 they're complete, and they're like, you can read it by themselves. But Bodymore 0 is the prequel, and it's, I guess, urban fantasy is a good way to describe it, but also very dark. I enjoyed it. I read all 3 of those, and I'm waiting for 0 because the prequel is like with the two guys that help out in the trilogy, and one of them, without spoiling anything, like more or less makes a deal with a devil kind of situation or with the spirit world and goes through things. So I really want to see how that all came about. Snazzy's back. Welcome. Mom called, food came, sister called. Everybody wants to talk to you. Yeah, I know. They want your attention. Well, because they know you're home from work. Oh. Well, audiobooks take time. At least you're doing it. Ika. Yes, there's the official. Haha, another one. Ika. Well, I'm gonna have to get it, like, all the covers matching. Even though I do love the OG cover designs, I think the new ones are crisp, and I appreciate them. So, like, I might as well have all the covers in the same theme. So I'm very excited to get my set. 5 minutes left. I'm still sitting on the couch on the computer, vacuuming the living room during the next sprint. Yes, we're going to hold you to it. Accountability. Sprint. And we have a reunion with Iris and Ian. Hey, Tamama! You're here early! You're here early for a Tamama. And we still got a whole hour and a half to go. How you doing out there? Hopefully the storms ain't hitting you. Not that I know where the storms are at, but I feel like stormy season, right? It's stormy season. You can be safe out there, kids. What have I been doing? minimize. I've been editing the Set in Stone review for the next Twisted Tale, which Fate Be Changed is already edited and scheduled for October 6th. That first Sunday in October. Set in Stone's going to come out the Sunday after. And I did a semi read along experience, which is why it's taking me longer to edit it. And it's going to be a little bit longer of a video, but hopefully it was worth it. I really enjoyed the book. If you guys like Sword in the Stone, Set in Stone was a fantastic sequel for it. From editing that, I hope I'm about halfway through. It's hard to tell because it doesn't adjust my end time in this program. I'm through 17 minutes of it. Well, I should be at least halfway. And we'll see what I'll do after that. I'm supposed to be doing more mascot designs, but because my arm's been weird, minimal movement, even though I keep forgetting to not use my arm, it's a problem. Oh, you guys, it was an accident. Your internet is sketchy. I know mine. Ask Nina. Mine, right when we started, it was lagging. So I opened it up on the Chromebook just as backup, and almost immediately after I did that, it dropped me on the main screen, so it was gone for half a second. Nina did some writing. Don't know how I'm still awake. We never understand how you're still awake because it's too early over there or too late. However you want to look at it, but go to bed. But I miss you. I love you. Stay here, but go to bed. Both is good. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. See, sometimes they just need the right introduction to coffee. I know my tummy doesn't love it as much as my mouth loves it. But, take them to Bigby, try out some of the secret latte menu. I'm not digging the seasonal stuff. We've only gone to Bigby the past couple times. And so I've tried their pumpkin cold brew. Gary did something else that day. I think he might have been safe and did German mocha, which is a great one. And then today we tried Jack-o'-lantern, which is basically a pumpkin spice latte with espresso. And then I had the Chumpkin, which is a chai tea with pumpkin spice. And it was just so spicy that I wanted a water to drink after every sip to just dilute it. I think for me, pumpkin flavoring, pumpkin spice is best in baked goods, not best as a drink, in my experience. But maybe it's just the spice is too much for a liquid for me. But if you make it peppermint mocha, I will drink that all day. Of course, I'm going to tell everybody about your book because I really liked it. And we're all not all of us are indie authors, but we all support indie authors. So if you guys are into that stuff, I don't want to use this arm, but I want to. I try. I'm actually really bad at relaying information because I don't trust my mouth to speak. But I think I didn't do poorly. Yes, how is the piñata? I think Nina gets 4 hours if she's lucky because she works so much. Isn't that always worse than wanting to stay up before you sleep? Yeah. Always. During the next sprint, I have to herd the clucks and ducks into the barn. Yeah, let's go get them. Oh no, the coyotes have gotten 4 of them in the last 3 days. You put extra security around that barn. We gotta keep them duckos alive. I know that the chickens probably provide more eggs than are helpful, but I like ducks. I think they're cute. a night or in 24 hours. I get at least 5 every night. Okay, that's better than I was guessing. Try to get more, usually squeeze out an hour more during the day. I love naps. Naps are magical. Has anyone else tried blonde roast? It's milder flavored and less bitter. I've tried blonde. I think a lot of times when I end up getting coffee from Starbucks, and I say that when I only get Starbucks coffee like 2 or 3 times a year, because usually, one, I'm getting the matcha. But the combinations, like when they had the almond or pistachio or whichever nutty flavor at that time, I think it was a blonde roast, and it did taste pretty good. It's tasted better than Starbucks I've had before. So there's our coffee input. It's a little too light. She likes it dark. Yeah. I hate pumpkin spice anything, even pies, but I hate clove. Oh, yeah. Clove can be pretty powerful. I'm wondering if they put too much of that, because I couldn't identify what spice was just making it not hydrating of a drink, but clove, when you say that, it kind of does stick out. I kind of like low spice, like pumpkin rolls. My mom makes a mean pumpkin roll, and I want it. That means, as in, we're not all indie authors. She means me. I mean, there's quite a few not authors in here. Like, we all do different things. Made some more cake today. A spiced plum cake. I like cake. I don't think I've had plum cake, though. Tamama likes pumpkin spice, but not pumpkin itself. So you like the spicy spice. Spicy spice. Ian's also not a fan of the pumpkin. I'm the type of person that will give the puppies pumpkin and take a spoon for myself. But I acknowledge I have weird taste buds. Don't hate me for it. Oh, Iris is gonna bring it on me. She hates pumpkin. You gotta capitalize on that. Well, you got gifted a box of plums from your best friend who came back from uni. Okay, yes, I read that wrong, but I know what you meant. I would like to try a plum cake. I would like to try and bake and make a bunch more things. If I didn't have such a huge list of goals waiting to become official goals, probably the first recipe I would try is like Indian curry, specifically saag. That's my favorite, and I want to be able to eat it all the time. So I gotta make it. Pinata's going pretty good. I think I'll get another coat on the egg tonight, then I can focus on the Minecraft one the rest of the week. It's still in sketch stage. Duck eggs are so much better for bake. Really? I didn't know that. Pancakes made with 1 duck egg and 1 chicken egg together are super fluffy. I did not know that. Yeah, why does the type of egg help? Is it just different protein to fat ratios, or ducks are more fluffy than chickens? Ooh, the local coffee shop had a salted caramel iced latte with caramel cream on top, and I want it back. That sounds really good. Usually, if the caramel's too sweet, it does the same thing where it makes me thirsty. But when Q and I were in Colorado, she got her chai tea with a brown sugar cold foam. Just give me the cold foam. That was delicious. But it made me think of this because Terry was also talking about caramel earlier today. Especially pumpkin pie. Not a coffee person, like pumpkin, especially pumpkin pie. It is the season. And it's so easy to eat. Like, it's unfair how, like, if you get a good pumpkin pie, like the Costco pumpkin pie, the rate at which you can eat that is probably unhealthy. But it's so good, and it's so easy to eat. Just realized I have to be up in 4 hours, so good night, Nina! Ika. Nazi's not an author, hate writing. Well, school does work the writing out of you. That's what it did to me for a while. Oh, the consistency of the white of the egg is different. We have all learned something new today. We've all learned. Pumpkin waffles are the only way I'll have any kind of pumpkin. Nice. Also, waffles sound really good right now. I knew we were going to get hungry. Yes, Snazzy's definitely creative, making dino egg pinatas and other stuff. She's not an author. Like I said, we're all creative, productive people in our own way. We may not all be authors. I have had pumpkin ravioli. It was a little underwhelming, and I think that was more the sauce, because it had like a pumpkin sauce recommendation in it. I don't know. I like pumpkin as dessert though. We do love some plums. Plums are fantastic. Maggie makes her own curry spice because she's allergic to turmeric. We're learning many more things today. Baking is just a necessity at this point because of the gluten thing. Also because of my brain / mental health life. Yeah. It's a good outlet for the energy. And you can make things that you can eat. Yeah, sweet foam. Brown sugar. Sweet foam, sweet cream, cream foam. Oh no. Oh no, now my brain is questioning which order. I think it's sweet foam. Brown sugar sweet foam or caramel sweet foam. Yeah. Apparently Starbucks has like a dozen different flavors of it. I've never known. Oh, Irish. Yeah, he's sweet. And Willow's down here under my chair. She's been conked out since daycare, so I'll take it. Tastes like almond bark. Ooh. Ooh, almonds. 'Tis the season to eat your pumpkin heart out. Your pumpkin, your apples, and I feel like it's kind of a caramel season because it falls into a lot of fall bakey things, but it kind of overlaps with winter stuff too. So yeah, you tried it if you like the almond bark. Also, I don't like pie at all. That's because you're a cake person. That's fine. That's fine. I like both. I really do. But if it were like you want chocolate cake versus pumpkin pie, I'm going to pick the pumpkin pie. But if you said, do you want like a really good lemon cake for pumpkin pie, I might go for the lemon cake. So it just depends on flavor. Yeah, caramel apples. Yes. The foam is too good. The foam is crack. And we just saw it at Kroger when we went and did our shop. They have sweet foams that you can get at Kroger. And I suggested it to Terry because he likes to try the different creamers. I don't like most creamer, like the, what's that? International Delight, I think is a big brand, but it's oil based. And to me, it just tastes so, like you get the initial scent, great. You get the initial taste, okay. Then like the oil just hits your tongue. And so I never knew I was bougie, but I can only have cream or real milk or like fake milk, but like not oil-based creamers. So that's what you guys get to learn about me today. I don't really like to eat cake most of the time, but I mean, banana bread, zucchini bread. There's probably a pumpkin bread. I bet there's a pumpkin bread. I can only have caramel, and martyr. And oh no, your mouth is doing the dumb thing. In moderation, I overdid it one time, then couldn't eat for like a year. Wow. I said no such thing, Iris. You can't prove it. And I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. I know someone who says the same thing. She always looks at the base. Yeah. Like I can taste it. We need Q for this convo. I know, and she's not back yet. I've been watching her screen, and there's been no movement. So she's on a long walk with Paul, but it's earlier out there. Like it's dark over here, and we probably need to do another sprint. Yeah, international coffee creamers. Always get milk and flavor syrup. It's the way to go. It's the way to go. Unless you're lactose intolerant, then I don't know what you should do. Bake stuff my dad and brother eat what I made. Oh, that's good. You got people to share it with too. Like, definitely, if I make anything, it is very much to my husband. Like, eat it. Tell me you enjoy it. Feed my little ego for a second, because I rarely cook or bake. So when I do it, I want to be told it was good, and it'll inspire me to do more. Pomegranate zucchini bread can be made. Yes, yes. I love zucchini bread. Yeah, I mean, she technically is not here, but had dairy-free ice cream this weekend. It was great. When I used to get Halo Top, and they had dairy-free stuff, it was fine. I think it was good when I didn't have any alternatives, but you can tell how like some of it is really icy water instead of cream, which is what it's meant to be if it's like an almond milk base or whatever. But it works in some ways, and in some ways it's just not the same thing. But now that I'm sure all of us have a little bit of a snack craving, you can either hydrate. Cheers to the queen. And quell the cravings, or go grab yourself something. It's not 9 o'clock yet. Who said you have to stop snacking? But we're gonna jump into a 26-minute sprint again. Maybe I'll finish editing this video, and we will be back very shortly. Go.
We're finally back.
Mm-hmm. We talked about food, so you didn't miss much.
Okay, cool. You know what you guys missed?
Paul.
Us making a new best friend. This is Pepe.
Pepe's a foofer.
Pepe is a golden doodle mix. A
Aw.
mini golden doodle mix.
Mm-hmm.
We are just fluff.
Just
Nothing else.
fluff.
So we are absolutely best friends now.
Fluff.
We stayed hanging out for a hot second, and I gave her some training advice because she's like, I don't know what I'm doing. Help me. What treats are you using and stuff? And I'm like, let me give you the lowdown.
Right. Here's the shit.
Because Pepe is older than us and doesn't know any tricks.
Oh dear.
So we had to teach Pepe how to shake and stuff.
Hi. You're waking from the dead? Hi.
Oh, no! Oh my god, no! No, you are not bringing that in. That is disgusting. Sir!
And to think, I thought I could have a quiet moment with my dogs.
That's gross! You're gross! He tried to bring in his pea grass.
Oh.
That's not. You're supposed to be calm now.
A little velociraptor heathen at night. Okay, I gotta guess. Hold on, let me do this. I'm gonna move. We're gonna put, I need it to be
Yeah, Pepe is very friendship.
comments.
Oh. Paul, what are you doing?
Don't worry guys, I'm still here.
Chew on this. This is what you can chew on.
But a tree was whining for attention.
Yeah. Why do you want to chew on that?
Night kitty.
Hi, kitty.
Everyone's hydrated. Q is back.
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be one more sprint. I'm just gonna
Oh, good.
go shower
Whole screen then.
during said sprint because I've apparently still got about 14 minutes left to edit. So it's gonna be like a 30 to 40 minute videos. Yeah. Hi. No jumpy. No.
So what I deal with.
Ian's here. Mama's here before the end.
No, you do not go back there.
Yes, Pepe is a cute little fluffer.
Very
Very
fluffy.
French-shaped. I love it.
Pepe is half our weight. Just noodle. It's just a fluff.
Snazzy made some egg progress. Gonna need the last sprint. Have to make more glue. Michelle, you promised. You're gonna do it this time. We're doing one more sprint. My little piglet. Hush.
Finders. I don't know why he's. Yeah.
I
Why?
would say so. Yeah.
Why? Sir, no humping. Oh
There's
my god.
zoomies before bedtime, always.
Yeah. But I'm like, we just did zoomies with Pepe.
Yeah, but there's house zoomies of
Yeah, that's true.
fighting the
Different
ghost
zoomies.
bedtime. You must go to bed.
Yeah, that was a trade. That is definitely not a Paul. This is Paul voice. Do it again.
Wow.
What are you frustrated about?
Yeah, Paul is still.
Yeah. Also, thank you, Asura Santosha, for the support on Ko-fi.
Nice.
Feel free to watch the latest video, currently
Mama
available.
got some rose done on her hat. Michelle
Sorry, go ahead and read that. I'll talk after.
submitted in 6 completed goals, got an email with the arc she's been waiting to read and needed to get that all set up.
So,
Yes.
I have a question for y'all. I started filming a video for next Friday, and then I decided I didn't like it.
Okay.
It's going to be too much effort for me right now. I may do it in the future, but for me right now, it's not going to happen. I need an idea. I don't have an idea for Friday. Next Friday. This Friday, we already have set. Any kind of video you guys want to see, let me know. Because I'm thinking about it. But
I'll give you orange too. I'll give you.
yeah, go girl.
You have a good day.
I love her ears. They just stick out like
they do. They're just
a little like pigtail kind of thing. It's so cute.
You could do a I don't know how, but like if you wanted to do anything with your books involved, you could show like your shortest and your longest book that you have. Your hi.
Hey mom, hey mom, hey mom, hey mom, hey mom.
You have a different idea? What's your idea?
Yeah, what's Willow's idea?
What's Willow's idea? Willow, you're gonna fall off the bed.
What's funny is I asked one of my other friends, I will not name them so as to not shame them on camera, but I was like, gosh, I don't know what to do. And they're like, why don't you just put up Paul content? And I'm like, I just posted a 1-hour video of nothing but Paul. I know who doesn't watch my channel regularly, bestie. Not Holla. It was not Holla.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't Holla. But it was someone.
You can never put too much dog content. Like, he's growing so fast.
Yeah, he is. Snazzy, it's me. It's me. It's me with the crickets. They are outside and they are so loud. But the door stays open so he can easily access to go potty.
Because I know you kind of showcased all the tricks he knows, but you could do a like, here's the trick and here's how I taught him it. Like kind of do a mini, so like you don't have to go in so much depth, but be like, if you want him to spin, you gotta like do the thing.
Yeah.
You could do that.
Polygonese is reacting to more old writing.
Oh.
Always a classic. Always a classic.
House
tour. I'll do once.
Rearrange.
Yeah, after I do my rearrange, I will do that. So right now, no. But yeah, Paul. There will probably be a Paul timer at some point.
Where'd you go? Come back here. Come here.
Yeah, Water Dog Paul. He did go in the creek again today.
Mm-hmm.
But he was on his Star Mark collar, so I don't have to wash his whole shebang. So, yeah. Yeah. I will not confirm or deny if it was Fee, Polygony. Checking them ears.
Mm-hmm.
Sniff them.
Just the grooves are so deep. So like her inner ear is clean.
Yeah.
But the nooks and crannies, I'm like, how do you keep getting dirt in here?
Paul.
Behind the scenes
of
making the Paul timer, probably not as interesting as you think it could be.
Come up here.
A lot
Come
of
say hi.
Change the number.
Come be a dog.
Change the number.
Come be a dog. Oh, you got hiccups again.
Yes, these are my babies. My big babies.
It's like die.
My mama's.
Honey.
Mama's girl. Your mama's.
Hiccup.
Oh. You've gotten over your hiccups pretty much.
No, it's mine. No, it's mine. I refuse to let you go.
It is the best place to hold on to dirt. You can sneak it into the house. We can't do anything about it because you keep moving. Hiccups means he's growing. Oh boy.
Gosh. He gets them a lot. He's growing fast.
Mm-hmm.
It's like every hiccup is another inch.
We don't know, Polyvoony, because he's a mix.
Yeah, we don't know.
I mean, on the high end, a full
70,
English
80
pointer.
Yeah. There we go. Come. There we go.
I feel that
There we go. Gonna calm down. Your.
This is what the stream has become. Just
snuggle
your baby.
No, dog.
Get up and shower, though, baby girl. You're getting extra comfy.
Every time he got the hiccups, he was bigger the next morning. He gets them every day.
He just grows little.
He gets them multiple times a day.
If someone wants to pay for DNA test.
Yeah, it's in the wish list. It's in the wish list. Oh, it's not on your thing, though.
Confident about, but Willow, I would like to see. Oops, we knocked a thing over. I can't see in a trail yet. Plus she's
Yeah.
Oh well, you get the body.
Which,
well, she was at daycare. And I took Atreyu out. No, you don't get to go yet. Shush. random, like I walk them together all the time, and I maybe just don't notice it because I'm watching two dogs. But when I was with him, three different people slowed down their cars to look at us, and then one who was like a heating and air conditioning people driving by rolled down their window to shout out, "I like your dog." Just like,
what are you yelling about?
Thanks. You're just
I put my wish list or Paul's wish list in our private chat if you want to throw it at people. But it's the first thing on the list is the DNA test that the vet told me to get.
Does it not
along with many other things. But actually, I can remove some of these things because he doesn't need them anymore.
Watch out.
Hey! Paul! Paul!
Hey. No.
Hey.
And then they both at the same time. This is a link.
Come here.
I feel like you should be able to pop it in the chat. It'll just have.
Yeah, I can't pop into anything in the chat now.
Oh, and I just put it back in the private chat because I am a winner chicken dinner.
Arr. I'm deleting things off the wish list that we no longer need.
So there is the DNA test thing.
Is there.
Neighbor across the street has two new puppies. I was nearly in tears because they're so cute. I was trying to train them in the front yard. Oh my gosh. Do you know what type of breed? I keep saying no more puppies, but I also keep saying, oh, puppies, yes.
All the puppies, all the time.
All the puppies. The crickets sound good, so good they don't sound real.
Yeah, that's them. They are very loud. They don't stop.
You gotta call out.
I do, sorry. Foo! Sorry, I was deleting things off my wish list.
And then the charge up. Ika,
What do you got?
Dog turned into a chicken.
Pulsifer. He also met some little girls while we were on our walk, both on the walk and then coming back. And they just love him so much. And I taught them how to do his tricks, how to like give him the command for it. And they were like just dying. These little like 7-8-year-old girls.
Well, you better bring extra treats because they're going to want to do that when they see him.
Yep.
They look like a chocolate lab and husky. Oh, a chocolate husky.
I like how we refer to it. We have yellow lab, black lab. We're not going to call it a brown lab. We're going to call it chocolate lab. Oh!
Only weird people call it brown.
What are you doing?
Ga.
What are you doing? What's going on?
Okay, are we ready for the last sprint?
I think so.
Call it a Blondie lab.
I think I'm cleaning because someone made a mess.
I wonder, well, if anybody's got all the dogs making noise now.
Yelling at me.
Maybe it's different in the UK, like how they have English breed. This sounds delicious. Okay. Alrighty, so we're gonna do one more sprint to wrap up the night so you guys can get your glue on some paper, or you can vacuum. Michelle, get some vacuum on.
I'm gonna clean up.
One is brown and one is gray. Oh, separate. Okay, that's funny because today picking her up, the lady had a chocolate lab and a husky, and then our neighbor dog friends is a husky and a chocolate lab. It must be the best combo because I keep seeing it everywhere.
A popular combo, I would say.
Ika.
Woo!
I mean, it's definitely like best of both worlds.
but it could also be the worst.
If you get stuck with like the insane type of
What
mosquito.
are you trying
Yes,
to
that means you
accomplish?
have to vacuum. Oh no, lost 4 stitches in a row.
Hey,
New time. All right, get to work, y'all. The timer is up. I'm gonna go shower, so I'm gonna turn off my camera. Not that I'm gonna come in here, but
what do you mean? We're
You
not going to
never
bring the
know.
camera into the shower? Don't you want money?
no.
Don't you
No,
want more
maybe
viewers?
YouTube. None of y'all get to see my shower routine. So, all right, I'll be back here in 25 minutes and change. Get her done. Michelle, go vacuum. Michelle, go vacuum. Michelle, go vacuum. Let's go. Okay. I am showered. Video is a little bit more edited, but
I'm just doing the daily create-a-thon points.
woo, woo. I hear that sigh, sir. Where'd your sister go?
I have a feeling some people might not know what a percentile die is, but that is okay.
Someone asked, and at that time I explained it.
Because like it should just be in increments of 10, and I'm getting random. I've got a 37 and a 42 and a 38, and I'm like, that's not on a percentile die.
There's like
whatever,
like a 100 die.
Yeah,
that someone found to roll, but do what you gotta do. Embrace it.
Yeah, doesn't really matter to me.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna shut off this computer because I get to check on the pupper, what she's doing down there, but then we get to read tonight. Oh, that thing.
All right, I did.
All right, Maggie needs to fold towels and shower because her shift at the dog rescue is at 8, and it's a 30-minute drive. So yes, you get your bed self ready. I don't understand the whole spit in a sink thing for less cash, but okay. Cool. Snazzy finished the coat on the egg. Probably needs one more before you pop the balloon, just to make you feel better. And I listened to chapter 2.1 and 2.2 in your anatomy textbook. Learning. Yes. Points. Michelle vacuumed. You did the thing.
Yay!
See? Don't you feel accomplished now? I didn't understand it either, says Snazzy. It's okay.
That's okay. This is a percentile die.
I was like, just roll a d10 and multiply it by 10.
Yeah.
Iris is a bit stressed from work. Hopefully that doesn't last too long because that's never fun. That kind of just dampers on the whole week, really. And it's only Monday. Like, we don't want that.
No.
Would you don't want that? I don't know if this... so yeah, I think we had a pretty darn productive Creative Commons tonight. We got stuff done for Create-a-thon. I mean, I'm editing video, which is one of my goals. Ugh, come here, notebook. Ugh. So, of my 13 initial pledged goals, I've finished 4. Yes, I finished 4. And then I finished 4 other unofficial, now official goals. Yep. So editing this video and posting it will be another goal, hopefully tomorrow. And then I'm going to work on a something for someone. You'll never know who.
Can't imagine who.
You'll never know. Yeah. But it's going to be a lot of prep for... I mean, most of the prep for this weekend is done because I made 24 of each kit, and I might make a small handful more because I have a few more extra pencils just to have it done forever. Otherwise, yeah, going to work, doing the thing. Yeah. Oh no, go switch that laundry. You made it in time. It won't get stinky yet. Didn't fold the towels because I forgot to turn the dryer. Oh boy. Back-to-back laundry faux pas. Well, I didn't even put my laundry in, so didn't have to switch anything. Haha. Michelle really wants to start reading the Ark. You deserve it. Go take a minute to read it and get excited. Get excited. Any news from Amanda? No?
Not really. Haven't heard much.
due? Isn't that a thing, or
What?
is that what we're waiting on? Is she due? Right?
Not yet.
Did I say something I wasn't supposed to?
No, it's fine. Oh wait, which Amanda? Now I'm like, which Amanda?
I only know one Amanda. So.
If it's Polly Rooney asking, there's several Amandas we could be inquiring about. Do you mean Iba Amanda? Or Amanda I'm like Avatar Amanda because she did that awesome cosplay. Sometimes also streams with us Amanda. Which Amanda?
I'm gonna go with the Amanda we both know and say.
Yeah, I have not heard.
Have not heard.
Amanda from Ohio. Okay. I don't know. I'm actually let me text her and see like how's she doing.
Well, unless she texts back right away, we'll never know.
Yeah, I mean at this point, if she's also prayers and stuff, might be sleeping at this point.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah.
Well, you have anything to announce before we sign off? Shower off.
No.
The shower hair is everywhere.
Why does that not want to be in that font? I'm not finished taking all of the points yet, so nothing to announce there.
Okay.
But I'm actually about to finish the first run through because I just did the brace yourself and showed one of my crafts.
Nice.
And I'm down for. Yep, there we go. That's once around, and that makes that, and then I have to format. Oops.
Well then, I'm sure you guys already know, but if you want to support Q and Paul, the links are not in my description, but in the Ko-fi or the Discord, there are many links.
There are many links in the Discord.
Keep an eye out for pop-ups. I don't want to claim a day at this second because my work schedule already got changed today, and I don't know if it's going to happen again. But Friday still looks clear, and maybe I'll pop in a bit on Saturday, but I am going to be doing a lot of packing and junk. But Friday, I think, is still 100% go.
Yeah.
During the week, I would hope to get at least one or two more, but I just don't know what days that will be at this second.
We have an update.
Okay.
She responded.
What?
It says pregnancy is awful, but all done already, even though I'm only 27 weeks. So, but other than that, she's doing great.
Okay. So she's all done? What does that
I don't know
mean?
what that meant by all done.
Or maybe she's over
She's just like done with it, yeah.
Yeah, maybe. That makes sense. Well, sorry that she's not having a fun pregnancy, but you win some, you lose some. You had a baby instead of a dog. So yeah, let's wrap this up. Thank you guys again for tuning in.
Looks like I will never, ever get a bob. This is a no. No. Sorry.
Long hair is better.
No.
But yeah. Thank you guys again. We'll see you later in the week. Keep an eye out in the Discord. Keep commenting on your gameplay videos and submitting your goals. Always ask questions in the Discord if you got them. We'll see you next time. Hitting a burn, earn a burn, and bye.